Tigers with 2 runners on. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. Double play, and the inning is over. That wraps up the top of the third. BRB. Kids still back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're cruising along. I just love it when a plan comes together. Puts it on the ground to third. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jarren Duran at the dish with a runner on first. Rolled slowly to second. Lau, the underhand flip. They get 1.
Yeah, you're out.
Brandon Lau steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. That's hard hit on the line. Trout could have caught that blindfolded. Don't try that at home, though. 1 out to go at Coors Field.
Center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Great jump. There goes the runner. That's foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Out, and that does it. The Bees come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. You'll shake this one off. And that puts a bow on things here. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in. Hello there. It's good to have you. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Let's take a peek at the team's online stats. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not going to lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Jamie Arnold on the hill and starting in Ranked Seasons. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Ceddanne Rafaela leads things off, and here we go from historic Fenway Park. Smash down the left field line. And it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. The pitch. Stay patient. In there for a strike. Not the cleanest of plays behind the plate, though. In the air, out to right center. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Willie Castro, freshly dealt to the plate. Great jump. There goes the runner. Safe, and that was not close. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Not in time, and he's safe. Rafaela at third with nobody out. Castro fouls it away. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swings, wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Lifted in the air to left center. De Paula sprinting towards it. Rafaela tagging up. He beats it, safe, and they're on the board. Schwarber in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the splitter. No, thank you.
That's outside. Ball.
Goes back to the sweeper. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles onto O'Hearn for the out. Kazuma Okamoto peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. You might know the strike zone better than the pitcher. That's foul. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted to center. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next up here in the first, Cody Bellinger. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. The Tigers score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Josue De Paula leads off the bottom of the first. That was nasty. A ball from Yamamoto.
That's the ball.
That's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Brings it in. 1 gone here. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to first. And it's a foul ball. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Throws one in the dirt. Keeps the lights on. Kicks and delivers. Won't go away. 2-2. The pitch. That's not a bad miss. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Kyle Schwarber walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. 0-1 fires. Misses the plate for a ball. That's the kind you just shake your head at. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Huge pitch. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Ground ball to short. Rafaela collects it. Fired his second for the out. First inning in the books. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 1-run game, Carlos Santana leads off playing from ahead. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings and lifts one to left. De Paula moves under this one. Takes it in for the out. Fred Lynn strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Starts with the ball. A swing and a soft liner. And it's caught. Made that look easier than it probably was. William Contreras is the next to hit. It's the fastball for a strike. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting ninth, right fielder
Max Clark at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground to short. Mate. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the second. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Ryan O'Hearn hits leadoff this inning. Misses with the first pitch. The pitch. That's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Not finished yet. Here comes a 1-2. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Okay, Picasso. 2-1 is the count now. Blue wasn't buying it.
Outside. Ball.
An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. Digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. Santana waiting for it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 86.
Mate
No,
up to
that's
bat
out.
next and lays off for a ball. Ump says no.
Ball.
In the air to left. Bellinger settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Yamamoto wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start this inning. Singled and stole a base first time up. Fly ball left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Lifted in the air to right center. Rafaela bolting towards it. Brings it in. The batter now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Make him come to you. What was that? Hasn't been
Ball,
offered
that's low.
anything to hit. There's the
Yeehaw.
sweeper. It's a strike. Swings and clubs 1. Going back, but this ball is carrying. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. That's exactly the type of swing you want to see out of your designated hitter. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat went around. The 0-1 now. A pitch for the Gophers. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to first. Third out, and the inning is over. They score a run. Josue De Paula bats first this inning. Has a single on the day. He's 1 for 1. Doesn't get
That's it,
much
ball.
closer than that. Look, but don't touch. The 1-2. Unloads the
That's in.
fastball
Ball.
off the plate. Gloves it. That was awesome. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Gathers and throws to first. Rafaela retired.
Up next for the All-Stars, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That makes
That's
it
a ball.
2-0.
Outside.
ump should just give that one to you. Ball 4, and he walked him on 4 straight pitches. Kyle Schwarber digs in. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool. Goes back to the splitter. Provolone up in the zone alone. Am I right? Keeps the plate appearance going. Strike 3. Yamamoto with a strikeout. So we head to the 4th. We'll be back before you can say ranked seasons 5 times fast. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Cody Bellinger leads off the inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner, and the hits just keep coming. Carlos Santana approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Hits it foul. Tigers, runner at first. Fly ball to the gap. Santana flies out. Fred Lynn comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Save. That's an easy stolen base. Goes with the slider. A central part of his game today. Safe. The Tigers up by 2. Still alive at the plate. Runner at third with 1 gone. No thanks.
Low.
Not a strike.
That's a ball.
Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Now at the plate, William Contreras. Marte handles it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Arnold produces a shutout inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto takes the mound here in the 4th. Judge swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Drilled to right center field. Clark moves back for it, squeezes it, 1 down in the bottom of the 4th. Ryan O'Hearn steps in as a St. Patrick's Day card with a chance to hit one off the Green Monster. That's sort of cool, I guess. I don't know. On a line. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. Smitty up now. Jays fans, look away. A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Kazuma Okamoto steps in. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Into the outfield, base hit. And the hits keep coming. Jesus Mate steps up with nowhere to put him. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. Lifted in the air to right. O'Hearn tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And they trail by one.
Left fielder, number 95.
De Paula in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to second. Castro handles the chance. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 4 innings in the books. And just like that, it's a one-run game. Max Clark ready to go. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. It's the fastball that misses. Can't secure it. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fouls it off. Oh, 1. The pitch. Wise choice. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge makes the play. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Drills one deep. Good hang time. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now batting for the Tigers.
Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. Thinking outside the box. Tigers with a runner in scoring position. Allergic to the zone? There are worse pitches to swing at. That's down, a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Now batting for Boston.
Kazuma Okamoto at the dish with runners at the corners. Went with the slider. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. Just an exploratory mission. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Here's the pitch. Hits it hard to short. Okamoto out at first. Arnold gets out of the inning without any damage. And it remains a one-run battle. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off with his team playing from behind. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Now batting for New York.
And now, Ketel Marte. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Kyle Schwarber ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. First pitch misses. 1-1 the count. Lined into right center field. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for New York.
Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Misses the plate. 2-0 is the count. Misses for a ball. Judge smashes one foul. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So we head to the 6th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Back here in Boston at Fenway Park, Jamie Arnold takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Mishandled. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Now batting for Boston.
Carlos Santana strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Judge camping under it, puts it away for the out. Fred Lynn deals himself into the box.
Fred Lynn.
He steps off the rubber. Runner on the go. And he's out. Access denied. The wind and the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Stay tuned. Ryan O'Hearn gets us going this inning.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Yeah, that's Phil. That's a cutter for a ball. The heater misses for a ball. Ground ball to short. Fumbles it. Collects and throws. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. Kazuma Okamoto up now with 2 runners on base. Misses the plate with pitch number 1.
Now pitching.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Greg Weissert. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Misses the zone with a changeup. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-2. Jesus Mate at the dish after the game-tying single. Started to swing, and they rule it a ball. All-star with runners at first and second. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. 2 balls and 1 strike. Kicks and delivers. Runs the count full. Fly ball, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away, but he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Now we see Josue De Paula. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Swings, and now this one is hit well, too. I think they just went back-to-back. They did. Make it a double. Another home run.
Now pitching.
Marte in the box
Outside.
as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Goes back to the sinker. In the air to right. Clark making his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Kyle Schwarber is next to the plate. He's just guessing. Out of the
That's
zone.
the ball.
Hanging tough. The All-Stars have pushed across 5 runs so far this inning. Let's just
No,
call that a
that's
strike
inside.
to make everyone happy. Hit hard, up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the 7th. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. William Contreras gets us going in this frame. Just looking for a strike. A base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Clark
Number
will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from William Contreras. Bunted into the air. It's like the ball was tracking him. Ceddanne Rafaela prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. The All-Stars with a 4-run lead late in the game. And that one almost got him. Fly ball center field. Rafaela galloping towards it. He's got a play, makes the catch. Getting ready to hit, Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie waits. This one's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Runner at second with 2 gone. A base hit. Contreras around third. He scores easily. It's 6-3. Schwarber stands in here. That one misses inside. Swings and drives it. It rattles the monster. Castro coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. It's 6-3.
Now batting for Boston, third. Suzumo Okamoto.
Kenley Jansen on the mound now here in ranked seasons. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Okamoto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Running out of room. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Stretch time from Fenway. Sweet Caroline, take it away. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Aaron Judge leads off, leading by 2. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Out of the zone for a ball. Slider misses the zone. judge raises the gavel. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Bellinger makes the catch. Now a chance for Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The World Series hero himself, Will Smith, up now. Fights it off. The lead is 2 at the moment. Smith fights it away. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Cody Bellinger leads us off. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela moves under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Carlos Santana up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Rejected that offer. Not chasing. Smart decision. Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. Too far inside. That's ball 4.
Now batting for Boston.
Fred Lynn shuffles to the plate.
Now pitching.
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Adam Ottavino. Marte flips to second for 1. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting for the Tigers. Catcher, William Contreras.
Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Joe Mack off the bench as a pinch hitter and a runner at first with 2 away. Here comes a pitch. Ball out of the zone. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Tigers, runner at first with 2 away. Goes back to the cutter. In the air, out to left center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ottavino enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Kazuma Okamoto leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Kazuma Okamoto.
That one had ideas of being a strike. On the ground to short. Rafaela over to pick it up. Throw to Santana for the out. Jesus Mate is the batter now.
The shortstop, number 86.
Catches a piece. Slider misses for a ball. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Josue De Paula at the dish with a runner on first. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. In the air to center. Lynn settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So up next to the dish, Ceddanne Rafaela. Throws over. Close play there.
Hey.
Pitch out, but no action. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. The side's against it. That's close enough to stare at the young. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Rafaela on to first. That ends the inning. We go to the ninth from Fenway Park. Last licks coming up. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Down by 2, but still chasing a victory in DD. Clark hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. On the ground, right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Not going for that. The changeup hit him.
That hit him.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Willie Castro. Smart take.
No, that missed.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. One at second. And that's a double play to end it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Global Baseball League action on the show. It's Seoul taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher tonight, Dylan Cease. Just about to get started. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Number 19, Bo Bichette.
Chopped out towards short. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one fouled off. Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. You're warm, Singy. The Global Baseball League started November 5th, 1955.
There you go. I was close. Time flies when you're having fun in the GBL.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Tom Seaver. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Nope.
Ball.
What are you doing?
Ball 2. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Chơi hả? Được.
Here's a 2-2.
Mình can't concentrate.
Makes the catch, one down. This is Willie Castro.
Được.
Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to
Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
And that'll load the bases. So up next, Fred Lynn. This is again 5 in a row. And the slider catches the zone. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Relay throw home. And he'll pull into second safely.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing.
Jhoan Duran gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that.
That is the inning. Gary Sheffield digs in now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Marcus Semien. Misses the sweeper. Swings through that one out in front that time. And they'll do it again. Stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Raisel Iglesias.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. 0-1. In the air, left field. Wood on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And now it's William Contreras.
Ball, that's low.
Swings through that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
In the air, right field. Garcia takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Loud. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field. And they add on. It's 3-0. New pitcher now, Ronnie Enriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Castro takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's carrying. Going. Gone. They've hit another. And they add a run. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first. Schwarber out on the play. Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, James Wood.
Ball, that's outside.
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Turner now. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Nope.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him. That's the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at Live from beautiful Coors Field here. Just about ready to roll. Brandon Lowe digs in now.
Number 5, Brandon Lowe.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Ryan Sandberg, the next to hit. Just settling in here at Coors Field. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance, and it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ted Simmons in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Digging in, Roberto Clemente. On the ground to third, goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Brandon Lowe getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. This is Willie Castro. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, leading off, Matt Carpenter.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Pete Crow Armstrong, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Matt Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yelich towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. One pitch and one out. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Hammered, base hit. And that's a one-out single. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Batting eighth, right
And now the right fielder, Max Clark. Outside low, ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A two-run homer. And they add on. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And now it's William Contreras. Hard hit, but right at him in left. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Brandon Lau. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Brandon Lau bops one at him. So two down, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Inside. And that's ball one. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They've hit another, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run.
That's some Schwarber.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Emilio Pagan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because
this ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. A massive home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. So digging in, Fred Lynn. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the hits just keep on coming.
timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Kazuma Okamoto in the air out towards right center. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, now it's Christian Yelich. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Back to the top of the order. Lau at the plate.
Inside ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining. Ryan Sandberg will hit next. Doubled his first time up.
Ball, that's outside.
Bush, the runner at first with two gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Suarez is just one strike away.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you the global. And our pitcher in this game, Mackenzie Gore. Coming up on the first pitch, Cedric Mullins digs in now.
Number 31, Cedric Mullins.
And we're underway in Denver. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Taylor Ward.
Ball, that's out.
Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strike. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's worth the price of admission. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, David Ortiz. And a big swing and a miss. That's inside. Up and in, now 2-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
That's out.
And that one ripped to left, 2 away down. Next to hit, Jose Bautista.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the tying run is on base. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Adam Jones. Junior Caminero at the plate and takes high there. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Felix Bautista. Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. Liner caught at second. Here's the center fielder, Fred Lim. And a swing and a miss there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And that one fouled off. Lynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. There with plenty of time, and that ends. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams on to pitch out of the pen here.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
2-2 on the way. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. And a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. In the air, right field. Clark settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Pete Alonso now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Darren O'Day. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a foul out of play.
Inside ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's Cairo taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Helsley. Ready to go now, Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And here's the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one popped up. Alonso under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Terry Carpenter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So here's Murphy now. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Strikes him out with 102.
Yeah, my mom, up, you hear it?
Now into the ball game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be out in left field. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit to the right side, and it goes just foul. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Pete Alonso stands in here, takes ball one low. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. This is Willie Castro. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. They've hit another. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. New pitcher now, Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. In the air, left field. Dubon takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. Four home runs in the first inning. Make that 4 homers in the inning. One down. Fred Lynn, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. In the air, right field, Doyle. In position, brings it in. And that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. And a swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's off the mark. Ball 1. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Fernando Cruz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Makes the catch. One down. So the batting order turns over. Lau at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That clips the zone. 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Whoa, that's down.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Clark leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses,
inside,
and the
ball
count is 2-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. New pitcher on now, Jack Dreyer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Castro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Hayes has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there has room, and he makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Albert Pujols.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. They're down to their final strike. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next.
All right, ready to go here. Jeff McNeil stands in. And this one is off and running. There's a strike. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeff Bagwell getting ready to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Caught him looking for the K. Brandon Lowe digs in now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. Here's Pete Alonso.
Ball, that's outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 2-1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. This is Willie Castro. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They've hit another, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gabe Spire. He's into the game with the bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball. That misses. Now 1-2. In the air, left field. Nimmo on the move. And there's one away. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Trout on his horse. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Cameron gets under it. 2 down. Now, Fred Lynn. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. He just...
That is the inning. Top of the second, digging in, Cal Raleigh. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here comes Corey Seager. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Mike Trout stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. And they add on. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch.
William Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Cameron moving under this one. And there's one down. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they boost their new pitcher on now, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Here's Carlos Correa.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Wait, ball 1.
That's to third. A sliding stop to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's Tokyo taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Here's Kyle Tucker. And this one is off and running. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings and misses. 1 out. Luis Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Outside.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Larry Walker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Brandon Lowe now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. And they lead it. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's Pete Alonso. Betts. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. This is Willie Castro. That's in there. Strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Davis under it. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound.
And that one hammered way back there. Going, gone. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homer. Now on the bump, Emmett Sheehan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That one ripped right center field, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Kazuma Okamoto, the next to hit. Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. 4 home runs in the Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Gil Hodges getting ready to hit. There's the strike. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss at a slider. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Chase Headley inside. Ball 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Chili Davis. To third, Okamoto. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Lau at the plate. On the ground right side, Cronenworth. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. So digging in, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center, Gonzalez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That smash towards center. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And that one clips the corner. Struck him out looking. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They go back to back. Tucker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's even up. 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Gonzalez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Cease is just one strike away. Got it. And that'll do it. And your final.